Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to my room. Usually I do a pretty good job at keeping my room clean and tidy, like this spot over here, and over here. However, there's one spot in my room that I have never been able to keep quite clean, which is right there. Now I know what you're thinking. That doesn't look messy at all. However, this is what it used to look like. And now you may be wondering, how the hell are you gonna get this to this? Well, that's by using this. This is a cable tray which has this curvy shape, which should hopefully be able to hold all my wires and cables right beneath the disc. So let's install this thing. So this is my setup, and my setup has cables everywhere. And I mean every freaking where. I honestly don't know how I've gone this long with all that mess under my desk every day, but whatever. So let's start step 1. Which is basically going to be mounting the cable tray under the desk. This is the cable tray. It is 1.4 meters long, which should hopefully be enough to fit every cable inside. So here the cable tray is mounted, and the idea is to essentially try and fit every single wire and cable, and instead of having the cables come out from the front, they're going to go through the holes in the back of the tray. From the side here we can see the curvature of the tray, which should hopefully be strong enough to withstand the weight from the cables. So now we're ready for step 2. Step 2 is basically going to be unplugging every single cable so that we can organize them and put them into a systematic flow to avoid any tangled wires. So now we're ready for the third and final step, which is going to be organizing every cable so that they all go into a neat flow into the outlets. So after a while of moving cables around, this is what I ended up with. And I'm not quite satisfied with this. So I went out and got some of these adhesive brackets, which I've basically used to make some of the cables less visible. And I think they worked out pretty well compared to how it looked before. However, there are still quite a lot of cables showing, which are basically too short to put into a less visible route. So that's just what it is. And I might buy some extensions for the cables so that I can put them into a less visible route. So this footage is actually from before I added the adhesive brackets. But even here you can see that unless you are down on your knees looking beneath my desk, you can barely see any cables, and I am quite satisfied with this result. Are there things I could have done better? Yes. Yes, there is. But overall, considering what I had to work with, I am quite satisfied with this result. So I just want to thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please consider blowing up that like button and hitting subscribe if you want to see more.